Our top story at 5, the Caldwell community is grieving the loss of one of its students. NBC 10's Valerie Maravi was able to talk to a couple of Caldwell students, and she joins us live in the studio with more. Valerie?
That's right, Kyla. Well, the Caldwell school community is mourning the loss of former student Damarion Andrews, who passed away this morning after a tragic accident on his senior trip in Florida last week. I spoke to some of his fellow classmates about how they're coping during these difficult times.
When I first found out, I was pretty sad about it. Because, like, we both basically grew up together, hooping and stuff, so sad. Because he was one of my close friends, so, you know, losing somebody like that, it hurt, you know.
Andrews had just graduated from Caldwell Parish High School 2 weeks ago. He was on a senior trip in Florida when he was riding a golf cart and fell off the cart and hit his head. He lost consciousness and never regained it. He was 17 years old.
He's always happy to be around everybody, so he's never mean to anybody at all.
The Hero Center provided the community with a place to grieve and support one another.
They need to process their grief. They don't need to hold their grief inside. They need the teachers, they need the pastors, they need the youth directors, and so that we could just love on them and encourage them.
Damarion's passion for sports brought many people together. Coach Danny Binkley says he was constantly living his life to the fullest.
He was probably the most aggressive athlete I've ever seen. Got such a passion and drive that you put him in the right work situation, he's going to excel really well.
Damarion's friends say he will be remembered with love and endearment.
Don't let people down. Bring him up, like how he was always happy.
We've got to remember the smile and the light that he brought to every aspect of all of our lives.
Now, Simon also tells me Damarion was planning on continuing his education at Lafayette Community College. Reporting live in the studio, and Valerie Maravi for your Columbus News Source.
All right, thank you so very much, Valerie.